Hello and welcome to another edition of Cougar Close Up on Go Prince George. This week, we feature one of the heart and soul guys for the Prince George Cougars, second-year forward Tyler Mrkonjic. Killing penalties, winning face-offs, scoring timely goals, this is what Tyler Mrkonjic is all about. We'll talk to him about all of those things and then some this week on Cougar Close Up, Go Prince George. Chatting right now with second-year Prince George Cougars forward Tyler Mrkonjic. And Tyler, for you, your second full go-around now in the Western Hockey League. Do you want to just talk about the approach to this season from your standpoint? Maybe a little more comfortable, a little more confident, knowing that you had a full season of hockey under your belt at this level with this organization?
Well, of course, you're coming into your second year. You've had 1 year knowing everything and getting used to the speed and tempo of this game. And in the offseason, you just got to work your hardest and try and get bigger and stronger going into your second year because you know that you want to do better than you did your first year. So.
When Tyler Mrkonjic is at his best as a hockey player, what are the fans going to notice? What are your teammates going to notice?
Playing big, physical, working hardest every shift, whether it's just getting pucks deep, getting pucks out of our zone, and working hard, taking pucks to the net and getting lots of shots.
Obviously, there was so much discussion over the course of the summer about the new Ice Age and the new Prince George Cougars ownership. Now that you're standing here in late January and into February, has the hype lived up to what it was expected to be in your mind?
Oh, absolutely, for sure. There's definitely more people in the stands, and there's some points during the season where I've heard it's been a lot louder than I've ever thought it was going to be. And especially home opener when we came out and the crowd was packed, that was really cool. And just the ownership with Greg and everyone, it's just been amazing what they've done for us. So.
The Mrkonjic family and the Hollick family have definitely known each other for quite some time, dating back to your time in St. Albert, Alberta. How much of a factor, Tyler, was that rapport with the Hollicks and, of course, Coach Mark Hollick to kind of influencing your decision to come to training camp with the Prince George Cougars 2 seasons ago?
Well, of course, I've known him for a very long time. My dad and him are very close. I've known their families, and I've hung out with them in summers and everything when I was younger, and with Cooper a lot. So, but I knew that he was a great coach, and he was coaching in the AHL, and he had a lot of professional experience and had a lot of success. And talking to him and everything was definitely a reason why I wanted to come here and learn from him. So.
Right now, the Prince George Cougars trapped in the midst of a playoff pursuit with two division rivals, both the Vancouver Giants and the Kamloops Blazers. Everyone is just so nip and tuck. Got to be a little stressful maybe to look at the standings, Tyler, but also maybe quite a bit of fun knowing that every game and every situation has a lot of importance to it.
Of course. Well, there's things we wish we probably were ahead of being where we are right now and everything, but we know that now each game matters, so we have to work our hardest every game and trying to stay ahead of those teams to make the playoff push. So.
Well, Tyler, I know I speak for many when I say that it's been a pleasure watching you play the game over the past 2 seasons, whether you're scoring teddy bear goals or blocking shots on the penalty kill. It's really great to see you getting rewarded for your efforts. Appreciate you doing this. All the best to you and the Prince George Cougars as you forge ahead.
Thank you very much, Dan.
That's it for another edition of Cougar Close-Up on Go Prince George. Make sure you join us down the road for more Cougar Close-Ups, including one with Cougars defenseman Tate Olson. For more information on upcoming games, tickets, and promotions, make sure you visit the Cougars website at www.pgcougars.com.